So the demand for natural gas is quite clear, at least in the short to medium term, with AI and the electrification of the grid, and the stable ability, and closing coal plants and maybe some nuclear plants. On the flip side, when you do look at the demand for oil, and where is that going? Has it been pretty stable? A lot of people will say, look at how many electric vehicles there are now on the road. Maybe if people buy fewer Teslas going forward. But the bottom line is, I think that's eventually, that's the way the world is going to move to eventually, is where we'll all have electric vehicles, I assume, in the next 5 to 10 years. Is that a real negative for oil price demand?
Well, no. And I think this is a bit of a different topic, but
yeah, but we're going to get into it anyway.
So gasoline is a major component of energy prices, but it's not the only use of gas or of oil. Electric cars, I think the reality for electric cars is that I think if you look at the total amount of cars that are out there today, only about 5%, 5 to 7% are sold and churned every year. So even if 100% of car sales were electric today,
yes,
it would still take 20 years before all the cars were electrics.
Yes.
So, gasoline demand, and then even beyond that, like car demand is generally correlated with things like, population growth and general GDP growth. So it's going to be a while before.
And does that include all the commercial vehicles too, right?
Right.
That run on gasoline and diesel. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's another topic where for commercial, like it's even less likely that those are going to be replaced by electric vehicles in the near term.
So I've heard that from people as a reason why they don't want to buy oil, is that they are worried about the long-term growth outlook for oil. Either climate change, which is a concern, or B, because of the movement towards more electric vehicles and less reliance on fossil fuels.